Hello everyone and welcome to my damn it, screwed up. Welcome everyone and welcome to my live stream. Today we're playing Genshin Impact. And I think it's just best if I just get started and go from there. I gotta set up the controller again. Loading, loading, loading. Loading, loading. Okay, settings. Oh, it's new in the mail. Claim all. Ooh, a lot of new stuff. And fish. Okay, leave. Achievements. Claim. Claim. A lot of claiming. Okay. Now, finally, events. Okay, so she's got rest. A traveling astrologer has stopped off at Lynn recently. Well versed in the ancient practice of astrology, he is intimately acquainted with the workings of fate and the nature of reality world. Surely she, of all people, must be able to provide some guidance on your quest to find your lost sibling. And yet, should you not chase after her, for fate alone will decide if and when your paths should cross. Flame.
Hello, nice to meet you.
This is still done. Okay. A lot of this seems different compared to last few days. What should I do? Have any wishes available? I technically do not, but you can afford that. Hmm. Guess in the meantime, let's just check Chris. I should actually stop the Adventurers Guild, see what new rewards there are. Sorry. Right, I got much of these. Hmm. seems important. I better buy it. Not even the ones I was after.
There's a strange wanderer near Wolfendom.
We meet again, avid adventurer. Are your adventures going smoothly? That is the spirit. Keep it up. It seems that you have a wealth of experience under your belt now. Time to introduce you to the formal work of the Guild. The Guild receives requests from far and wide each day, and assigns commissions to adventurers accordingly. These commissioned adventures are the main source of compensation for our Guild members.
What kind of commissions are they?
It is a mixed bag. Anything from running an errand for fellow citizens to dealing with monsters. Some are textbook, others are extremely dangerous. But you do not have to take my word for it. You should find out for yourself. Here you can find the details of today's commissions. Please report back to me upon completion. There will be a generous reward waiting for you. Patience is a virtue. You will find out soon enough. I'm sure you will not be disappointed. I await your return with great anticipation. Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Mondstadt welcomes you.
Sorry to bother you again. I am delighted to hear that. In which case, let me try to make this quick. We are most grateful for your commission completion to date. The Guild's reputation has grown stronger as a result. However, another consequence is that we are receiving an unprecedented number of requests, more than our current numbers can handle.
You want us to do some recruitment for you?
No. Although I appreciate the offer. It would be fantastic to have some new members, but scrambling to officially recruit new members at this stage would not really solve our immediate problems. So what I want to ask is, would your friends have the time to help out? No, that is not what I meant. I know that your friends come from all walks of life, and asking them to become official members may be impractical. My request is of the more presumptuous kind. The Guild needs a favor. Right now, we urgently need to find people for our expeditions. We organize expeditions to explore areas around the city and in the wilderness. It is a way to keep ourselves informed of any emerging dangers, unusual activity in the domains, and so on. Since expeditions are not commissioned by a third party, there are no strict deadlines for completion. However, we neglect them at our peril. If trouble were to foment unchecked, it could easily turn into a major disaster.
Pretty important then.
All you need to do is convince them to help. I will take care of all the details. Now, without further ado, let me show you the expeditions that are currently available.
Huh. That's pretty cool.
You can dispatch someone on an expedition at any time. But of course, whoever you dispatch will be unable to join your party for the duration of the expedition. The duration of an expedition varies depending on the destination. After your friend returns, just come here and confirm the outcome. As your adventure rank increases, more dangerous expeditions will become available to you.
After all, with epic power comes epic responsibility.
Right, Paimon.
And of course, matching risk with experience is also for everyone's safety. Thanks again for your help. I hope you and your friends can help out with our expeditions as much as possible. Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Hey. Awards. Blame. Blame. Oh, hey, that's the thing I need. Send. Stop. Alright. Party set up. Boy. Oh, she can send too. Right. Guess I'll go up there and see what's going on there. Oops.
Ancient alchemy.
Dog. Where are you hiding, you pesky little... Me? Oh, I'm looking for a very dodgy person. His name is Albert, and he always lurks around the cathedral during the day. He looks like he's up to no good. I'm worried he's plotting something bad. Can you chase him off for me? May the Anemo Archeon protect you. Go, ba go. Hi, what's the matter? Eve, what did I do wrong? He's sneaking around, acting suspicious and plotting evil deeds. You guys have this all wrong. You know, Baba, she's Mondstrat's angel. Many people in Mondstrat admire her, including me. In fact, I am head of the Baba fan club. He finished. I really look up to Baba. I want to be like her. I want to do something for Mondstrat. I'm just an ordinary person with ordinary abilities. The best I can do is to do some sweeping around the cathedral. Miss Victoria never listens to me. She says she wants me gone. Recently, I noticed that no one has swept away the leaves around the cathedral for a while, but if I tried to explain it to Miss Victoria, she wouldn't understand. Can you help me sweep away the leaves for Monstrat and for Baba? Thanks so much. Off you go then. Yeah, okay. Looks like I need wind. I don't need to. Yep. Already set up.
Anything the knights can do for you.
He leaves. Are you sleeping yet? Thank you, the cathedral looks much better now. So Baba will feel better for it. But please don't tell Baba about this. The point here is to reduce her burden. Telling her about it would only add to it. As we agreed, I'll be on my way. See? Nothing to worry about. See you again soon, maybe? Who knows? I have an update about it. Has he left? Oh, that's that sorted, but I don't know if what you're doing sweeping leaves just now. Never mind, I suppose no more leaves means one less excuse for Albert can use to get near the cathedral in future. These gifts are my way of saying thank you. Take them and may the animal Archon protect you. If there's nothing else, get back to work, get back to yours too. Alright, before I do anything else, party setup. Switch with her for now. Just for now. Of a wind type of. Next on my to-do list. I'm just gonna borrow these books and never return them again. There's a lot of books here. Musk. Well, that's clearly a pun for something. Elon Musk. Yes.
If you're borrowing a book, please register it in the log. The restricted section is currently not lending any books. Oh, it's you, little cutie. It's so good to see you. More refreshing than a strong cup of tea in the afternoon.
Clearly you're meant to be working, but you don't seem to have your heart in it at all.
I mean, other than Jean, who really works that earnestly anyway? So, did you have something you needed? Or did you just come to see me? Ooh, a smooth talker. Not what I was expecting.
So, Miss Librarian, got any books to recommend?
Recommended books. Sadly, everything I'd personally recommend is all in the restricted section, which we're not currently lending out.
What's with your ominous tone?
Oh, right. Would you be interested in checking out the Devat travel guide? I think it would be quite helpful for you as travelers here.
Ooh, sounds like it could be helpful. Do you think we could take a peek?
I suppose I can try to find you a copy from the list.
Isn't this Lisa's job? What does she mean, I suppose?
Oh dear. That's unfortunate. Our copy is currently being borrowed. That said, it is now overdue. Come to think of it, quite a few of our books are now overdue. I really wish people would just return their books on time.
Whoa, is Paimon imagining things, or does the air in here suddenly feel a lot more electrified?
Such a pain. I'm going out to bring those unreturned books back. If you'd rather get your hands on that copy of the Tevat travel guide sooner, you'd better come with me.
Lisa seems really scary right now. Paimon thinks it would be best if you answer her.
You really are such a considerate cutie. Let's see. First, we can go to the souvenir shop. It's called With Wind Comes Glory. So let's meet there shortly.
Be overdue if I take them. Register them at the front desk. The front desk. God, I gotta work on my volume. Oh, more to say, I should be working on my speech.
Cutie, you're here. Let's begin, shall we? Hello, Marjorie. Any exciting new items in stock? Why so surprised? Today is such a special day. It's only natural that I'd want a souvenir to remember it by. Oh, is that how you see it? I suppose there's nothing wrong with that. At your age, these kinds of fleeting fantasies are normal.
Well, if it's a souvenir you're after, you're in the right place. I'm sure you'll find something that strikes your fancy, Lisa. Or you could let your new friend pick something out for you. Make it more of an occasion.
Yes, yes! Let us pick!
This is a historical relic retrieved from some ruins by one of the Adventurers Guild. Sure, there's a bit of wear and tear, but this thing in the painting must be well over 1,000 years old. Though it doesn't make much sense to me.
My goodness. This is one of the 3 lost scrolls that make up the Northern Border Wind investigation. What is it doing here?
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
She seems interested, but this is a choice. I'll do the funny one.
This pair? Soft, puffy, and very comfortable. Certain to make a little girl, well, in this case a woman, look quite adorable. After all, they're the same kind worn by toy dolls. They're practically a badge of cuteness.
Bloomers? I'm sure to attract some strange looks if I dress up like a small child in public. Do you have some strange hobby you're not telling me about?
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
This is the toy doll I was talking about earlier. Doesn't she look lovely in those shorts? It does look a little bit terrifying, doesn't it? I wonder if you could find some other use for it.
Voodoo doll? Have you lost your mind? What could I have possibly done to deserve this?
You sure? Can't change again.
Me? You're asking me? I feel like Lisa is the... Ah, that's right. I heard she enjoys items of historical interest. This is a new arrival. It took 3 adventurers to carry this big boy back from the ruins where they found it. It comes with a lot of history, as well as a lot of weight.
You do have strange tastes. If this is your way of saying you want to be my...
You sure?
Okay, I'll go with scroll.
This is... Sure, there's a bit of...
My goodness.
You sure?
My. You clearly know a treasure when you see it. This is a work of unparalleled significance for the research of ancient people's understanding of the elements. I will gladly accept it. Goodness, is that the time? Marjorie, one last thing. About the legend of Vanessa.
Oh, so you're a fan of the gallant Lady Vanessa too? Why didn't you say so? I have all sorts of items I could recommend. For example, this lion's tooth pendant with Vanessa's name carved into it. It was once a medal awarded to a knight by the great lady herself. Oh my goodness. I do apologize. I got so excited when you mentioned Vanessa. I didn't know that book was overdue, even though I take it with me everywhere. I can't believe I didn't put 2 and 2 together as soon as I saw you here. Here you go.
Well, since you look up to Lady Vanessa so very much, please be more punctual next time.
Yes, Lisa. I will be, Lisa.
Let's go and find the next overdue book.
Welcome to Good Hunter. Table for 2?
3!
Oh, my apologies. Please sit wherever you like, and call me over once you're ready to order.
So we're gonna eat first and bring up the book situation later?
Why, of course. The stress of work really takes the pleasure out of eating, don't you think?
Work is that bad, huh?
It's been getting quite busy recently.
Why don't you order us something, cutie? I'm ever so curious to...
For its viewers.
What?
I got 2 here, and these 2 are blank.
This seems like the sort of staple bar food you'd find at the tavern. It has an extremely strong flavor, so drinkers love it because they can actually taste it.
You sure? Can't change again?
Recommendation. Steak.
What? Good Hunter's signature dish. If it's what you want, I'll try.
You sure?
So these two are still blank.
Host an expedition at the Adventurers Guild.
What does Lisa like to eat? She's been here a few times with Master Jean for afternoon tea before. I think she normally orders something vegetarian. A lady tends to eat cautiously on account of her physique, after all. On that note, I should probably be watching my own diet a little more.
Nothing vegetarian.
Today's recommendation is the steak.
I imagine that making a good vegetable soup takes good quality ingredients, cooked in the right order, at the right heat, for the right length of time. At least, those are the principles that apply when one is making potions. But from what I've heard, soup making was a popular pastime among the witches of the past.
You sure?
What's the last one?
Eating salad is like piling on more and more elemental power. Raw, unfettered energy applied indiscriminately, with no elegance or control. It's the first mistake all magic users make when they're learning. But then again, if one genuinely had so much pure elemental power that they could solve any problem they wanted, that would be a different matter entirely.
You sure? Can't change it.
Sounds like the third one might be the right one.
I imagine, at least, those are the...
You sure?
Finished ordering? Sit here. A fine choice. I'm pleasantly surprised. A truly enchanting dish. Certainly a good fit for a witch. I am simply brimming with elemental energy after that.
Paimon's so full.
The dog there trying to get my attention.
Time is getting on. I suppose I should carry on with this ghastly thing called work. Let's have a little chat with Sarah about her library book.
Would you like to order something else?
No, thank you. We're quite satisfied. But I'm afraid I must ask you about the Boar Princess.
The boar brisket? I'm sorry. I think we took that off the menu.
She means the book you borrowed.
Oh, of course. I came straight to the restaurant after I borrowed it and completely forgotten that I even had it. I'm so sorry, Lisa. I will bring it to the library myself as soon as I finish work.
Okay then. But make sure you don't forget this time. Right. On to our next stop then, cutie. This is our final call for the day.
Welcome. Couples are our specialty. Let me know what you'd like and I'll wrap them up nicely for you.
Ah, yes. Now, which book was it that has the line, "A date without flowers is a date without romance"? Why, it just so happens that I would, my kindest cutie.
Some flowers for Miss Lisa?
Again, with these multiple choices with two of them missing.
Dandelions are one of our classics, and a personal favorite of Miss Flora, the shop owner. I know what you're thinking. Most flower shops don't sell dandelions. They're a nuisance to care for. Perhaps Miss Flora likes the sense of floating away. To come to think of it, Miss Flora herself gives people the same impression.
You sure?
Some flower... Mist flowers? Over there in the corner. You want them? It's just that Lisa seems to use Electro quite a lot. Thinks...
You sure?
So, that.
Some flowers for Miss... You want my help? I don't know if I have the best taste. I couldn't help but notice the flower on Miss Lisa's hat, though. I think it's a... Some flowers for... Moon pie! That's what I'll make tonight.
Is this Miss Fiola?
These roses were bought from a traveling merchant a few days ago. Miss Flora thought maybe someone would like them. This is the only bunch.
You sure?
Some flowers.
Yeah, there's no fourth one. Means Miss Fiora has to be around here somewhere. I think I know what to do. Time travel. Maybe I might have done too much.
You want to know what flowers to get for Miss Lisa? We're not particularly close, but she strikes me as a classy lady. Yep, it can only be the Cecilia. Better see Barbara at the cathedral if you're injured.
Some flowers. Ah, Cecilia. Did Miss Flora recommend it to you? This flower is a lot of effort to care for. I hope that I've been doing it right. Otherwise, they won't last long. But part of the Cecilia's charm is how precious and fragile each one is.
You sure?
Some flower. These roses were bought from a traveling merchant. Miss Flora thought maybe someone would like them. This is the only.
You sure?
This is tricky. Does even
Some
the
flowers.
rose or the Cecilia?
Ah, this flower, but.
You sure?
Oh, this.
Ooh la la, such fine taste. This rare flower is only found in Mondstadt's very highest mountains. If only you had picked them for me with your own hands. They would have had twice the sentimental value. Okay, time to get back to business. Donna, do you know why we're here?
Back to business? My business is selling flowers.
Why does everyone try to keep these books?
Once again, we see a total lack of respect for literature. The Pale Princess and the Six Pygmies. Ring a bell?
Oh, yes. Well, what happened was... Oh no, what am I gonna do? I lost the book. A while back, I realized it was almost due, and I was getting ready to bring it back to the library, but I couldn't find it anywhere. I looked for days, but nothing. It's like somebody stole it. It should have been there, on my bedside table, right where I left it.
Uh-oh. That Lisa does some crazy things when she gets mad.
I heard that. Well, if it really was stolen, Donna's done nothing wrong. The blame lies with the book thief. And their punishment will be 10 times worse than stealing my book.
Like Paimon said, totally crazy.
Oh, don't worry about that. As long as I remain librarian, not a single book will go missing for good. I put a unique elemental marker on each book. Our thief will have left a nice set of clues for us to follow.
When did Lisa start taking her job so seriously? Paimon always thought she was a total slacker.
Hey, sweetie. I've heard your elemental sensitivity is very strong. Why not see what you can do?
Elemental sensity? Huh? Oh, Paimon's got it! Use your elemental sight to look for clues.
Dandelions? Of course they're flowers.
Moon pie! That's what I'll make tonight.
Looking at the elemental traces, it does seem likely that the book was stolen.
So Donna didn't do anything wrong after all.
It's not from the restricted section, so it's hardly a book worth stealing. Whoever wanted this book so badly had a strange fixation indeed.
So, what do we do now?
The elemental traces are very faint, but I can tell that the thief took it beyond the city walls. You must see it too, right, cutie? Let's follow the trail and have a look where our thief was headed, shall we?
Pull up. Random. Oh, because I'll up. Stanley, your name shall never be forgotten. Oh, you heard that? It's nothing. Simply lamenting the past, lamenting a friend that has passed. Exactly what I'm doing. I would lie about it. I don't need that.
The elemental traces are strong here, but it seems our thief did not stay for long. The trail keeps going. Let's keep looking.
No escape!
That takes care of that. Seem like, yeah. Damn it, no, not that one. Yeah.
It's further than I thought. Quite the intrepid explorer, our little thief.
Maybe we frightened the turtle back inside his shell.
Something else here. Yep.
From whence you came!
Could it be? There it is.
It must be nearby. Using elemental sight, you can even detect magic. Follow the flow of magic to find the book.
I wish I could keep it on instead of like turning off every time I walk.
The thief lives inside ruins? Mondstadt people do have some strange quirks.
Please do not jump to such a preposterous conclusion about the living habits of Mondstadt's residents. This seems far more likely to be the work of some none too friendly troublemakers. Stealing books is hardly all they would use books for is to keep their campfire going anyway. This is more likely to be the Abyss Order's doing. They do seem to have a way of slipping in and out of places like ghosts, after all. Also, there's an elemental seal at the entrance. It looks like the result of an Abyss mage's magic.
A seal? How are we gonna break it? Is this gonna turn into another huge ordeal?
Not to worry. If you think a little magic can keep me out, think again.
Why is that?
Come on.
Whoa! So this is what Lisa's like when she's hard at work.
Yeah, she's gonna kill us all. We're gonna need her, so switch her with her.
I'll keep an eye on you.
It's so much bigger in here than Paimon thought. Do we really have to go all the way inside?
If you borrow a book, you have to return it. There will be no exceptions.
Yeah, the question is, why did they steal the book? One second. No, not leave. I can't even go in the menu. I'll do it later. A lot of trip mines in here. Yeah, I figured. This is a dungeon made for her.
You're in for a little shock. You've been a naughty boy. You've been a naughty boy. Let's spark things up a little.
Let it rain. Hey, look! It's an abyss mage! Lisa was spot on!
Okay, but why would they take one?
Swift and merciful. Submit for
Come on, stop that.
I'll race you there.
Yeah, I wasted a lot of time. Just get people healed up. No. And I'll stick to Ember. Do it this done faster.
You're in for a little shock. You've been a naughty boy.
Come on. There we go.
How did you find this place? It's so well hidden.
I have no interest in finding out where you little rascals hide yourselves away, but I do want my book back. Tell me, how is it that you have the time to conceal your stronghold and apply a magic seal, but not to sign out a library book in the proper manner? You have no respect whatsoever for other people's work.
You just want the book? I was unaware that anyone in Mondstadt was concerned with unearthing the secret hidden inside this book. Who are you?
The librarian, although I believe that should be quite clear already. Return the book. This is an ultimatum.
Since you insist on concealing your identity, I have all the less reason to give you that book. After all, it contains the secret. Huh? What are you doing? Such concentrated elemental power! Please don't!
Couldn't even animate that.
Naughty boys who don't do what they're told need a little punishment to keep them in line. This is why I call it troublesome work. We'll just need to find the book ourselves. It should be around here somewhere.
It's the Pale Princess and the Six Pygmies. Paimon remembers that name. Is this the one you were looking for?
That's the one. It's a good thing it isn't damaged. Otherwise...
Otherwise what? Are you telling me you have even more crazy punishments up your sleeve?
I would have probably have needed to dish out a little taste of one of my potions in that case. Then again, as I said, it isn't from the restricted section, which is the only reason I would let the average citizen borrow it in the first place. And it doesn't appear to have any abnormal elemental properties, save for the markings I put on it.
Yeah, it seems like just an average storybook.
As far as my duties as a librarian go, my troublesome work is finished. Since this book has piqued your interest, why don't I let you borrow it? There's no time limit for you. I will register you as custodian rather than borrower. This is an exclusive privilege reserved for trusted citizens only.
Exclusive privilege? Why does Paimon feel this is just your sneaky way of offloading your troublesome work onto someone else?
Excuse me, are you in some way dissatisfied with my work? Good. You're amenable to reason then. I do wish I could keep you by my side as my personal assistant. My work here is done. I'm going back. Don't forget to register at the library when you have a spare moment.
Hey. Takes care of that. Expecting the mission to be this long. But then again, I was expecting it to be a quest character mission. Oh, what back?
You've returned. The paperwork is done. You are now the custodian of this book.
Thank you, Miss Lisa. But something. Look, over there on the shelf. Isn't that the Tavat travel guide? And look how many copies there are.
I've been lied to.
The Tavat Travel Guide is a serial publication. It is not part of the library's formal collection.
Oh.
Take one. Consider it your compensation for being Lisa's little helper today. With you by my side, my troublesome work was a little less dull than usual.
The Tavat travel guide was just bait to get us to do a day's work.
I hadn't anticipated that a few routine returns inquiries would take us out of the city, let alone down into some underground ruins. As compensation for dragging you into all this bother, take these souvenirs.
Wow! Lisa went and bought us some special souvenirs.
In fact, they were intended for our next outing. But never mind. We can discuss next time's activity when the time comes. I hope you are looking forward to it.
Hidden. Complete 4 daily commissions. Oh, right. Things. Sort of better.
Today's recommendation is the steak.
A little uncontrollable now. What's doing?
Come take a look.
Ad Astra Abyss. Ad Astra.
Okay. Press. Yep. Issue over here, so I'll just. Yeah. Damn it. Keep forgetting beast confirm. Alright, before I do anything, I should probably check out the statue. Now I got my wind power back. Then, nothing wrong with an extra bit of stamina.
Windblade! From whence you came!
Don't be such a brute.
Bet you can't keep up with me! No one escapes my sight! Go, Baron Bunny!
Alright, well, that takes care of that. Now for these enemies.
Let's spark things up a little.
A touch of frost! Spirit Flame! Attack!
One strong shield.
Go, Baron Bunny!
You're in for a little shock.
And I drowned. Oops. It's Do I even have a key for this yet? Do not. Hey, that should be all of it.
You did a fine job. Outstanding performance considering it was your first time.
Thank you.
The requester even asked me to thank you on their behalf. And, as promised, you are due your reward.
Oh, you shouldn't have. Except you totally should.
This is a token of the Guild's gratitude. We receive many new commissions every day, and without the efforts of each and every adventurer, there is no way we could respond to them all. If you complete enough commissions each day, you will be eligible to claim a special reward from me. Your Adventurer Handbook keeps a record of how many adventures you complete each day. Make sure you claim your daily rewards on the days that you complete sufficient adventures. There is a limited quantity of rewards, so it will become forfeit should you not claim it. As things currently stand, yes. My apologies, but please be assured that we are constantly pushing headquarters to make all our adventurers receive fair and adequate compensation. And please note that helping a fellow adventurer to complete a commission also counts towards your eligibility for a daily reward. We encourage you to work actively with your fellow adventurers. Ad Astra Abyssosk. Ad Astra Ab...
Today's recommendation.
Done all that. Water quest is no longer here.
Today's recommendation is...
Not using it for anything anymore. Oh crap.
Spirit Blade, attack!
Where are all these things coming from?
A touch of frost. Swift and merciful. Submit for judgment.
Oh, so Cyrus, huh? Monsters still in the area, eh? Though it seems that the effects of the storm have yet to disperse. Ah. So there's still time, then. Time for Adventurers Guild to show its quality. It is up to us to take those monsters out in the wild on, while the Knights of Feronis still focused on defending the city and the area around Mondstadt. Understand. Thank you for your help investigating. We consider the commissions that we will be sending out. Take these as your reward. That's it. Apparently so. This is about alchemy.
Greetings, I am Timaeus, researcher of alchemy. Welcome to Mondstadt. Alchemy is a craft that has been passed down since ancient times, but it is barely understood in the present. Its mechanisms are magical and mysterious, completely unlike the principles that shape our understanding of the physical world. If we can get the hang of this, we should be able to create some pretty awesome stuff.
This must be your alchemist's workbench.
That's right. Why not give it a go yourself? You'll be fine. The procedure's actually very simple. If you're interested, I could show you the basics.
A lot of stuff in here.
Cool.
All we are really doing is following the methods of the ancients as best we can. Much as one who uses a wind glider needs not understand how it was built in order to glide. The difference with alchemy is that every time I think I finally understand how it's supposed to work, something totally unexpected happens.
Hey, you shall have no other Paimon before this Paimon.
Unfortunately, my skills are not that advanced. There's a lot of other mysterious recipes I have to research first. Over the course of your adventures, you should come across some alchemist notes from ancient civilizations. And as your adventure rank increases, more recipes will become available to you.
Why are you so obsessed with other Paimons? Do I no longer satisfy your primordial needs?
You two are a fascinating pair, I must say. Well, see you next time. May the wind bring you good fortune on your path ahead.
Which should I choose? The most prosperous commercial port in all of Tibet.
Hey. Hold on. Oh, I guess all that's left is to do the main scenario ones. Golem boss. Bad.
Let it rain.
One with my blade.
I'll race you there.
Close.
Wind blade. With the wind. Submit for judgment.
Hey, you can stop spinning now.
Paimon didn't think we'd find volunteers in a place like this.
As knights, we are taught to hone our investigative skills.
Wow, very impressive.
In my experience, the secret to finding what you are looking for is to never look for it in the first place. Don't think too much about it and don't search too hard. And before you know it, what you're looking for will appear right before your very eyes.
What?
Don't worry about it too much. The more flustered you become, the less likely you are to find it. Pay attention to what you see in your peripheral vision, and you might just stumble upon what you're looking for.
I don't know. It doesn't sound like that would work.
No, seriously, it does though. In fact, it's how I used to find my tortoise whenever he went missing.
Wait, you had a pet tortoise?
Yes, why? Something wrong, Paimon?
No, it's, well, just surprising is all.
Why?
Paimon can't imagine Jean having a pet tortoise. Surely you find it hard to imagine too, Master Diluc.
No, I don't. I had one too when I was a kid. What's so strange about it?
What? You too?
What exactly is happening here? It just shows like camera angles, doesn't actually show what it's doing. That was pointing out this way. I went way over there. Is there like a boat or something? Or do I just run there with ice? Then I get the character. Excuse me. Nothing else. Okay then.
Let it rain.
Let's spark things up a little.
Hey. Or the main crate. Down here now. Gotten that. If I do that, I should probably get this one reason.
Bet you can't keep up with me!
Submit for judgment. One with my blade.
Let it rain!
What the hell's that? Whatever it is, I'm checking it out.
Bet you can't keep up with me!
Force my blade. Submit for judgment.
bad feeling about this. Huh. That's convenient.
One with my blade. A touch of frost. From whence you came. Force my blade.
Oh, up there.
You're in for a little shock. Blitz.
Okay. Well, nothing else I could do except walk back. That. if I've been quiet. It's just hard to talk when on except for traveling. Anyways. Let's try. What the? And mine. Made of fruit.
One with my blade. From whence you came.
Tells me I wasn't even meant to be platforming.
Try not to enjoy this too much.
Force my blade. Submit for judgment.
This could be a problem.
Aaron for a little shock.
One with my blade.
We're done gathering. That was hard.
It's too early to relax. We're still not done with Storm Terror. Besides, the Fatui could also be planning something.
Hey, Luke. I heard that the Fatui have recently proclaimed you persona non grata.
What an honor. Nobody was ever proclaimed persona grata by the Fatui anyway.
The Fatui? The diplomatic delegation from Snezhnaya? What have they got against Master Diluc?
The Fatui are a problem not only for the Knights, they also present a real threat to the whole of Mondstadt. And when it comes to threats against Mondstadt, Diluc is...
That's enough, Jean. You Knights are subject to too many restrictions. You can't directly confront this so-called diplomatic scum. Personally, I despise them. If I were to choose between eating a cryo slime alive or joining the Fatui, I'd prefer to be crushed to death by a meteorite.
Jeez, your wording is so very dramatic.
Hey. To the quick strut. Right. Go to Eclipse Drive? What the hell are you telling me? The random quest that just picked up automatically? Thought I already looted that. I'm sure I looted this already. It must respawn after a while. Here's Bad Boy.
Woohoo! To Fallen Protection Squad, assemble!
Let's put our crystals together. Oh, the color of these crystals looks muddy. Devalin, you're going through so much pain. Let's start purifying these crystals first. Please, Traveler.
It is hard to believe such a thing is possible until you've seen it with your own eyes.
Interesting. It's like filtering wine. The process is refreshing.
I think we should have enough tears now. So next we use the crystals on the Holy Lyre like last time.
It worked!
It seems completely different from before.
The Lyre's animo power seems fully restored. We should be able to use it now. It's all thanks to you.
Now, where should we summon Storm Terror? It must be away from the city, else there will be casualties should we fail. Perhaps here at the winery?
If the winery was destroyed, it's not something I couldn't eventually fix. But I'd still rather not go through the hassle.
Yeah, plus summoning a freaking winery, you'll lose all your business and crops and that. I mentioned all the wine.
The wind that blows at sea or in high places should be able to carry a bard's words far away. It's never going to work if the air is too dry or suffocating.
Paimon understands. Sea or high places, right? Then the best location to play the lyre would be...
Even Amber would never think of doing such a thing.
If you go east from Starfell Lake, there are mountains south of the beach.
Oh, you mean that beach we were on when you told Paimon about your sister?
If you head to where the cliff juts out, that place is known as Star Snatch Cliff. What do you think, Bard? Meets the requirements, no?
Let me think. Star Snatch Cliff. All right, let's do it there.
Very well. Then let's meet at Star Snatch Cliff when we're ready. Please don't be late.
Yes, ma'am.
Sorry. I didn't mean to...
Yeah, but... yeah.
Everyone is finally here.
What a view!
Lovely for a fated reunion, isn't it? Well, we must be prepared for a fight.
Regardless of the outcome, things finally seem to be taking a turn for the better. Mondstadt has really been going through so much recently.
Huh. In the end, the solution to our problem was as simple as a traveler in a song. I suppose the Knights of Favonius may have played a part in it too.
Oh, we get it, Master D-Luke. Everyone, please step aside. I, the best wandering bard of the mortal world, shall begin my performance with the Holy Lyre.
Quick.
What has been done cannot be undone.
Then why do I see sadness in your eyes? Sadness that speaks of your yearning for this song.
We are communicating. Huh?
No! Don't get bored! Do not be fooled by him, dear dragon. He left you to rot alone. Now he attempts to deceive you once more.
Beatles!
Let your wrath fester. Mondstadt has already turned its back on you.
You were planning this all along to have me slain?
The time has come for the dragon to serve its true master. While you beware your pathetic self, watch the world tremble with fear.
It's like me to believe
Dvalin.
that one of those is controlling it.
Barbe... Venti, please, be careful.
You've known my true identity for some time now, haven't you, Jean? Though, I thank you for continuing to use the name Venti.
How's the Holy Lyre? Can it still be played, or does it need to be repaired?
Unfortunately, I think it's beyond repair.
No. We should make that Abyss Mage pay first. If we don't fight the evil at its source, then we can't save Dvalin at all.
In which case, I shall call upon Outrider Amber to track it down.
No need.
Why is that?
I eradicated one not long ago, in one of the Four Winds temples.
What? When?
If you want to track those monsters down, then I'll seek answers from my contacts. I've got other means for getting the job done.
D-Luke. Though he dislikes the Knights of Favonius, he protects Mondstadt in his own way.
Oh? Why does our little Paimon sound so doting all of a sudden?
Wait for my word. I'll be sure to let the Abyss Order know that their blatant disregard for Mondstadt will not go unpunished.
And looks like my sister is evil after all. Anyways, got this major.
Your Highness, your humble servant returns. When your homeland returns to this world, we shall revel in its glory.
That's not the sister. But can't believe I've forgotten. Like it. Hey. Oh. I'm about nearly done with the stream, so let me go collect my rewards. There we go. Scene Q. Like an ice swordsman. What the? What do you want? Master Goth pays me to protect his young esquire. Young esquire pays me to keep a secret from his old man. Get paid double, I have to stay put and keep my mouth shut. Look at them, being all lovey-dovey when I'm right here watching. Young people, no sense of shame. Wait a second, are you gonna kick out me watching them? I can't abide this. Of course, after chasing the monsters away, I have absolutely nothing to do. Oh yeah, the young master asked me to pick up some flowers. But he and that young lady started getting on level W right away. What need do they have for flowers? I reckon the young master's forgotten all about it already. Want them? Just take them. They're no use to me anyway. How? Anyhow. Who's he watching? Oh, in here. Right, oh yeah, I may as well check the new character. I'm out. Boy, crit.
May knowledge guide you.
Oh, water.
Time to act.
to act. Rain cutter.
Nifty. Anyways, I'm gonna end the stream here. Like what you saw, please follow and if you're feeling generous, donate. Till next time.